Hello and welcome to Arc Hour Gaming. This is Victor Arcadia, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. That being said, happy Mother's Day, and hopefully everybody's having a wonderful and great day today. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Arena Room ID for now, and then we'll go ahead and do a tiny bit of quick play. And then see what we can do. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Make sure to tell your mother Happy Mother's Day and give them a big old hug. Sure, I'll try him out real quick. What? Hey, Arc, changed my profile pic. Wish I could watch by. Type in chat, please, because I need to be quiet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks cool, man. Alright, see you later. Oh wow. Hey Art. Hey Lola. My bad. I read your thing first before talking. I'm not very good with Sephiroth. Very nice. Sephiroth. Hell no, I don't want to do a rematch with that guy. I was lucky to win that one. I was outclassed from the get-go. Oh, that's just luck, bro. That's just luck. It's luck. Trust me. Items and smash meter. Okie dokie. Oh, what a butt munch. Cool. Very good. That was lame. What bullet? I don't know. That was like the lamest battle. I have no idea, Lola. It was. It was very boring. Ooh. HS high school? Or the hospital? I'm assuming he's in high school right now. Or something. I don't know. It's okay. We'll do one more. Probably. Daniel says, hello. Hey, Daniel. Going good, my friend. Doing all right. Happy Mother's Day. Oof. Jesus. Very cool. Zero's like my favorite character. Shit. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, Kyle. Appreciate it. Oh, God. Terrible. He wasn't that hard to get. Conditions was that certain trophies will appear. Zero himself, but my spirit made my gunner too OP, so it's like one charge up shot to kill a trophy. Wow. Very cool, very cool. Okay, we're gonna have the arena set up, I think. We'll see if anybody joins. I'm gonna put myself in the spectator seat for a little while, but I'll make sure to jump in when things are starting to look a little lively, I think. You know what? Can I do this? Let me see. Will people understand if I put... Wait. Yeah, there's enough room for it. I just need like 6 more people to follow me on Twitch. And I'm up to, and then I'll be up to 50, man. Oh.
Step into the ring.
Let's see. Kind of want to keep trying Sephiroth for a little bit longer. So what we're gonna do is pick him.
Sephiroth.
Very cool. Let's type in the ID. So the ID is 8. Oh no, G8. G8 RM8. G8 RM8. That's G8 RM8. Oh yeah. Sure, somebody's already in. I guess I'll put myself not on the spectator seat. Spherical Box says, "Hello, how's it going?" Pretty good, man. How you doing? We're up against Box. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good to hear, man.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh. Ooh, very good. Oh, that did so much damage. Oof. Very good. Very good. Wow. Good game.
Sephiroth wins.
Boy. Yeah, I'm just 6 people away. I need 6 more followers on Twitch, and I should be good. I'll be up to 50. I'll be so happy. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. You totally rock, and here, this is for you.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oof. GSP doesn't matter. I took a dive from 11 mil to 2 mil. Jesus. Very good, very good. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeehaw.
Sephiroth wins.
It is. I don't know. I don't know. GSP does not matter. I took a dive from 11 mil 3 to 2 mil just for fun. I wonder if anybody ever just wants to go down to like 0. Like, I wonder if it's even possible. Is there anybody out there with a GSP of 0? That would be amazing.
3,
Like, that's like the lowest of the low you can go, right? So
go!
very good. Oh shit. Whoa, that did more than I thought. Oh wow.
刻む
Whew. Oh. Damn. What? Ugh. Huh? Man, I'm at 107. This is dangerous. Oh. Dang. Good game, dude. Very good. Thanks, Star. Appreciate you liking the stream. All right, next up is Sauron Z versus Box. Good game. Looks to me like I need a lot more work with Sephiroth, but that's okay. We'll get there. You got to play defensive against Sephiroth, which takes a bit to shift. Peach sent you back to Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Go!
All right, I'll be right back, folks. All right, I'm back. Let's try again. Folks, the arena ID is G8RM8. That's great. RM8. Great, mate. Well, it says I survived for a decent amount of time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oof. Huh, interesting. Oof. Oh, wow. Hi. Hello there, person. Altair, IBN, I'm LA Had. Hey, how you doing, man? Good game. I am too impatient. Nice grabs. Thanks, man. Nah, you weren't impatient, bro. You were doing pretty good. You did pretty well, my friend. Let me go check something out on Twitch. I want to see if I can learn how to, like, raid people. Sure, we can go at it again. Give me 1 second, folks. The arena is open. Everybody is welcome. So if anyone wants to jump in and play, come right down and play some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with me and my folks here. I'll have to do do that later. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for the games. No problem, man. Altair says I'm doing all right, but a bit tired, but doing well. Okay, man. I'll catch you later. I had a couple of good games with you, man. Hope to catch you again pretty soon so we can have another rematch. Oh, come on. Don't sell yourself short, bro. Keep forgetting I have that move. Yeehaw. But yeah, spherical box. Can't wait to get another rematch with you another time, my friend. Glad you came in, and thank you for the follow as well. Woo. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god. Cody says hi. Hey, Code. Ooh, very good. Good timing. Very good. Alright, let me check this Twitch thing already. Let me see if I can do that raid thing. I want to get my friend to get some people trafficking over to him, you know, while I'm done streaming and stuff. But he said I have to go to creator dashboard. Give me a second. Give me a second, please. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Computer for 3 days. Okay. I gotta do the token thing. Oops. What the heck? There we go. Okay, let's submit this. Yeah, the arena's open. The arena ID is G8RM8. Come on down and play some Super Smash Brothers with me and Sauron Z. Now let's see. He said something about creator dashboard. And then, ooh, I only need 7 more. Let's go. 7 more followers. And I should be good, guys. Alright, Dream Tools, Altair is in the room. Community, contact, Stream Tools, no? Stream Manager? I mean the question mark, so let's hope my luck is decent. Fudge, I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's all good, Altair. Besides, in this arena, we all, we're all here to learn and practice a little bit, So don't worry if you don't know how to use a certain character. We're just here to have a little bit of fun and practice to the best of our abilities. You are in a welcome space, my friend. Lola says, I was going to use it for Peach, but you won. That was a surprise to me. She's giving the homie stock. But yeah, if anybody needs the ID, it's on the left corner of the video, where it says Smash Arena ID, and the Arena ID is G8RM8. That's G8RM8. G8RM8. Come on down and play. Come get your butt kicked, folks. James says, I'm here. All right. Thanks, James. Man, I'm at like, what do I need again? What am I at right now? I'm at 46 followers. So yeah, I only need 4 more people. I thought I needed 7. Yeehaw. Thank you guys. Altair, thank you for following. Thank you, Spherical Box. Thanks, Blue yourself. Thanks, Dark Queen Ray. Thank you, Galaxy Gaming Dude. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Arthur, Bolin Jam. I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody that's that's followed me. Thank you, The Real Icer, YouTube. Thank you, Idiot User. Thank you, Sanit Chin. Thank you, Chani. Thank you, Corey. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it. Thanks, Julio, for following me. Appreciate it, man.
3, 2, 1, go!
James said, just finished my hour of Nest training quick play. That's awesome. Well, it says, you're the first person that I've heard that is a random main, so technically you main everyone. Hey, Julio. How you doing today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day and happy Mother's Day. You are more than welcome to come on down and play if you want. Inferno TV versus Sauron Z. I'm going to give you guys a little round of applause for coming down in. Ooh. Ronzi's definitely pulling her weight with 3 stocks. We go, both contenders at 2 stocks. Inferno TV at 72. Lola at 11. Leo says, Tuesday we have many things to do for the Mother's Day. Yes, indeed. Had a couple of neighbors down the block. They're having a big old party with like a whole band of people coming down and playing some music. You know what I mean? Seems pretty interesting. Thank you, Jesus, for liking the stream. Thank you, Julio. Thank you, Jesus. Sorry. Here we go. They're both at one stock, 36-15. Who's going to win this match? I'm curious to see. Oh my God, that almost hit. Go. They're both at a pretty healthy percentage, I think. But with them both being in there, still being kind of in the orange, all good. I'm going to jump in after this one, and I'm going to be in the back of the line so that whoever's there can have their next match. Oh, God. Oh, this is nasty. Leo says, my neighbors did the same thing, closing streets to give their mothers a party. The music is so loud that I can hardly hear my thoughts. Jesus. Well, that's holidays for you, right? The same thing happened here as well on Cinco de Mayo. Thank you so much for liking the stream, Julio. I appreciate it. A solid hit. Yeehaw. My neighborhood is usually really quiet, so it's kind of interesting that they're, having all these parties these past couple of, like this past week. But honestly, for me, it's been kind of fun, hearing what kind of music people like to play. I had a neighbor like behind my apartment that was playing a bunch of Mexican music for Cinco de Mayo, and man, that was fun. It was happening while I was streaming too, so I was just like, man, I'm digging the music. I don't really listen to Spanish music very much, but it was a nice little experience, I guess you could say. Well, it says, Art, be right back. I gotta go get dinner. Okay, no problem. Take your time. Go ahead. Hopefully it's something scrumptiddly-umptious. Oh, that poor Pikmin. James was saying, I was going for the bird dunk setup. Well, it says it's potato, beef, and chili. Oh, that sounds delicious. Ooh, that was close. Good game. All right, next up is Mord Cloud. Here we go. Versus Inferno TV. Good luck. The bird dunk. Julio says, we Mexicans know how important Cinco de Mayo is, but the real party is held in the state of Puebla. In other parts of the country, it's just like another day. Really? Oh, man. I don't know anything much about, like, Mexican culture or anything. But I had a friend. I have a friend. He goes by Alvidar on Twitch. And apparently, he's related to somebody that was very important to the Mexican independence of Mexico against, I think, the Alamo. I might be remembering this wrong, but he's related to somebody with the last name Zapata. I would have to probably ask him or something to explain that story, but very interesting that he's related to somebody that was apparently very pivotal in the Alamo. All right, let's try this little treat that I have here. What does this taste like today? Ooh. The big hammer. Whoa! The lag, though. It was a stinky one right there. Glazed strawberry. Delicioso. Okay. Inferno TV at 47% with one stock. Lord Cloud at 95 with 2 stocks. Here we go. And my question is, will Inferno be able to take the stock? We're getting close. Ah, I love that grab. I love that side grab. So solid. The crazy thing about it is, though, believe it or not, you can break out of that. Unlike with Ganondorf, you can totally break out of that. But man, you've got to correctly mash those buttons so that you don't mess yourself up once you break out of it, because you could just be set up for another attack. It's crazy. All right, next up is me, guys. Here we go. I'm going to try with Sephiroth one more time, and then I'm going to switch off to somebody else. I'm sorry, guys. I'm watching my friend stream right now. Gotta support the homies, you know what I mean? We gotta support each other. Woo. Here we go. Once again. Sorry. Over here trying to find my phone charger. Here we go. Good luck. Have fun. And remember,
never give up. Trust your instincts.
Oh, very good. Oof. Oh, very good. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, very nice. Uh-oh. Now, admittedly, I'm not a very good Sephiroth. Oh my gosh. Arthur says I'm back. Hey, Arthur. Okay, we finally got one. Holy smokes. There we go. Okay. We actually got another one. Oh man, hearing my friend laugh on the stream is hilarious. Uh-oh. Oh, I wish I could break out fast enough, but my fingers are not that quick. Oh, snap. Oh, the back air. Good game, dude. Very good. James said, I dropped my high elite nest to go to 2 mil nests on purpose. I throw every fight without getting online ban. One time I got close, but yeah. Whew. Arthur says, is it me or DLC characters confusing to play as? Some of them are a little unorthodox, I'll admit. But other characters are kind of simplistic. Like, I think Sora's not too confusing. I don't know about Kazuya or anything like that. I haven't used Kazuya. Like, I have all these DLC characters, but I don't really use them. I kind of like the vanilla characters a lot more. All right, here we go. All right, Mord Cloud versus Inferno TV. Good luck. Good game. Have a wonderful match. And remember,
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
let me go ahead and plug in my phone real quick. My phone is at critical percentage right now. Woo. Oh no, this isn't the right charger. It's the one from my Oculus. No, wait, no, it's not. What is this one for? This one will do. Let's see. Arthur says, I've been practicing with Sonic and Cloud. Ooh. Can't wait to see your progress. Oh, yes, that's perfect. Doesn't matter, man. As long as you've made some progress, there should be nothing wrong. All right, they're both. Well, actually, ooh. Oh man, an unsuccessful sacrificial KO. 'Tis okay though. Here we go. Mord Cloud and Inferno both at 2 stocks, but Inferno's doing a. Oh! He did a successful sacrificial KO. That was great. Both at 74 and 96. Both are at a pretty significant amount of damage, and Inferno unfortunately mistimed the up B. It's okay though. So yeah, folks, the arena ID is G8RM8. That's G8RM8. Come on down and play some Super Smash Brothers. Up next is Waka versus Mord Cloud. Here we go. Good luck to the both of you. It's a good day today. It's a very good day today. It was rather cold today. I went earlier this morning to go get some breakfast. I went to IHOP, got myself a couple of pancakes and breakfast sampler. It was pretty good. Then afterwards I decided I wanted to go get flowers for my mother, ended up getting some pink roses. You know, just as a Happy Mother's Day present. Thing is, though, normally I try not to get gifts on Mother's Day because her birthday falls at the end of the month, so double the presents, I suppose. But today's a good day. Figured, yeah, I'll get her some flowers. Why not? Even though I'm a little upset that my dog is gone, I still, wish her a happy Mother's Day. Arthur says, damn. All right, so next up is me. Ooh, boy, this is going to be a scary match, I tell you. But it's a battle of the heavies. So let's do this, Mordcloud. Can't wait to see this battle, how it turns out. Yeehaw. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay. Oofla. Damn, I'm gonna go. Sadly, I had to leave early. No problem, man. Wow, an up tilt? Ugh, that chomp. Yeah, no problem. Come tomorrow, man. The arena will be open. Whoa, I thought I could DI that. Go. Second stock. Can I do this? David. Oh, shit. James says, I won every fight for an hour with Ness. Dude, that's amazing. Dang, bro. You're really good. I must redeem myself. I may have to use my main. Oh, man. Mord Cloud is really good. Congratulations to you, man. Let me do one more against you with Donkey Kong after you two fight, and then I'll switch over to my main, and we'll see if I can contend with this person here. Leo says that last hit, though. I know, man.
3, 2, 1, go!
David said, hope Mario went well last night. I totally passed out and woke up and was trying to watch after being late to it. Passed right at dude, don't worry about it. Well, we ended up getting, I think, 100 stars. That rainbow ride was just a pain in the ass, bro. Holy crap. I never want to go back there, but I know that I'll have to if I decide I want to collect all the coins. And I can already tell you right now, it's just going to be disgusting to go through that. But yeah, no. Ended up doing a little bit. I ended up doing a little bit longer than I anticipated. So I ended up doing what's it called? TikTok clock. And the TikTok clock was actually pretty annoying. No, I haven't beaten Bowser yet. I was gonna wait to do that. Oh, I got a communication error. No, I was gonna wait. You know, have one last part. Let me put myself in the back of the line so that Masher can go up next. And you know what? We're gonna play on my turf. Where is it? Oh, that sounds cute. Oh, snap. Let's see. We've got Caesar too. Nice. Let me see. Yeah, screw it. I'll go with my name. Hello, Caesar. I'm gonna switch into my main so that Mord Cloud. What? Well, Mord Cloud was whooping booty. But unfortunately, I couldn't see the last bit of the battle between Inferno TV and Mordcloud, so I'm surprised. I'm just utterly shocked. James says, I don't know why I kept playing. Yeah, but let's see. Let's read what David said. David said, that's awesome. I hate Rainbow Ride, and the clock level always gave me anxiety. Same thing, dude. I was just like, ugh. But at some point, I was just like, you know what, screw this. Might as well just go for it. I'm sorry, folks. I had a couple of messages I needed to read, but either way, though, looking at the situation of this battle, we've got iMasher with 126 and does his Buster Wolf. Let's go. Inferno TV at 2 stocks. iMasher at 3. Scratch that. Let's make that 2. He said. Forgive me for being a little silent. I have a couple of messages that I need to attend to right now. Let us see. The spaghetti throw. Lola says, I won 2 times yesterday, Ark, on a tournament. Ah, you were doing the online tournament as well? Terry is just whooping that little boy's ass. He's like, I don't care what age you are, kiddo. I'm beating you up. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. David said, also, man, I hope you're doing a bit better today. I mean, I am. I'm doing okay. I mean, well, realistically speaking, I kept spacing out a lot all day. Throughout the day, I've been just kind of spacing out and thinking about Daisy and how I won't, see my dog. But for the most part, I'm okay. I'm gonna miss her terribly, But like I said, she's probably in a better, home at this point, with somebody who can take care of her more adequately than I could. It's one of those situations that, well, Daisy was supposed to leave a long time ago. My ex-girlfriend was supposed to take Daisy, but she decided she wanted to move in with the guy she left me for, and just said, fuck it to all that, and took her things, left, and, I kept Daisy since. I'm okay. Ooh, very good. Alright, first stock. Ooh, very good. Funnily enough, my ex left me for someone named David. And I tried to reach out to her yesterday to let her know. She ultimately blocked me on WhatsApp, and I'm like, really, bro? I'm like, you're the one that still had my number. You know what I mean? I didn't even know who that was until I saw like an update once, and I was like, oh, this person here is a contact you made that has your number or some shit. I'm like, I know who you are. You like artsy fartsy stuff, so I was like, I know who this is. And then like a day later, she changed her profile picture to a picture of herself, and I'm just like, I know who it is. Like, don't come lurking into my WhatsApp statuses. You know, but I was like, screw it. You know, it may be a point in time where I could talk to her and try to be a little more amicable with her. But fortunately, you know, she blocked me yesterday, so I was like, all right, cool, whatever. It is what it is. Okay. Bygones be bygones. I do feel bad. I wasn't the nicest person, but you know, I wish her nothing but luck, success, and a happy relationship. And I also wish for her family to be okay too. You know, they never really they were like, I was never good enough because I was just a bus driver. I wasn't a manager or anything. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. It all kind of stacks up together. When I think of Daisy, like, this person, I'm part of it too. Oh, that's whack. No, you're right. X's are X's for reasons, and I believe that. In all honesty, it wasn't a good relationship to begin with. I mean, it was nice in the beginning, but she put herself into way too much debt and tried to blame it on me. And I'm like, bro, I'm not the reason you're in debt. You're the reason you're in debt. You spent like 5 or 6K on Magic the Gathering cards. Like, dude, you're gonna say that I'm the one? You got yourself in a whole heap of crap, and I'm like, I'm not gonna help you with that. David said, my ex wanted me and the other guy, and I wasn't having it. I feel it, bro. For me, it was sort of the reverse on that situation, but, you know. I mean, I could tell the whole story if people want to hear it, but it's going to paint me in a very negative light. You know, sometimes, you know, when you're not happy, you tend to look for other things and other people, and, you know, unfortunately, I wasn't very happy in that relationship. A lot of people assume that we were a very good couple, that we were so happy together, when the reality was more along the lines of I was miserable and I wanted a way out. But at the very end, I mean, it still hurt. You know, going through the breakup still hurts, because you know you're comfortable with this person. After like 3 years of being with somebody, you're used to certain, you know, what do you call it, idiosyncrasies or whatever the proper way of saying that is. But regardless of which, you know, I think it was for the best. Although I will admittedly say that like it shouldn't have ended the way that it did. And it's unfortunate that the guy who I thought was a friend, you know, had feelings for her. He didn't have the you know, the fortitude to tell me in person, even though I'd asked him multiple times, like, do you actually have feelings for my girlfriend? And he's like, no, man, I don't. I'm just like, Dave, don't lie to me. And then towards the end of everything, he's like, I told you I liked her. I told you I had feelings for her. And I'm like, you never told me that. You're a coward. You could have approached me and let me know. I mean, like, either way, he did me a favor, to be honest with you guys. He did me a favor. I didn't want to be with her anymore. It seemed like every time we took one step forward, we'd always take like 3 steps back. Always. And it's so sad because like we both made pretty decent money, but she couldn't hold money. and at the same time, you know, she and alongside her family have a bit of a gambling addiction, which kind of rubbed off on me because I'm pretty impressionable. So like, I love going to the after like being with her. I loved going to the casino, seeing if I can win money. But you know, I stopped that like probably 6 months after we were dating. I was just like, you know, I don't want to spend no more money on a game. You know, where the house always wins. You know. James says, I have not fully recovered yet from working all week. 37-hour week. 37 hours every day. What? All week. 37 hours every day I work since Monday. Jesus Christ, bro. It's unfortunate, Dave. Yeah, no. Dave said, "Dang man, sounds like my ex cheated on me with a guy I introduced her to." And that's the sad thing of it all. You know, there's no loyalty between like your friends and like your partner. Then like if you can't trust either of them, like how the hell are you supposed to have a functioning like relationship with people? You know, and it's definitely a you know like a step in the wrong direction. You know, because then you like personally. Like for me, I would say I'd had a negative outlook on people afterwards, but you know, I remembered that. I came to remember that, you know, it's not always like that. There's, you know, I should have picked my circle a little bit more carefully. He was a guy I really liked him. I thought he was a cool guy. You know, like we chat about things like life and stories and shit. But then again, he also liked drinking, like quite a bit. And he seemed like such a normal guy, like, you know, like a nerd kind of dude, played like Warhammer and shit. But I guess they kind of related on that, which to me kind of was like, okay, but like, you know, hey, to my ex, I was like, hey, like I'm trying to relate to you to see if we can save this relationship. But, you know, that's why I got into Magic the Gathering. I was like, I want to, you know, it took me 2 years to actually say, all right, fuck it, I'm going to have to try Magic the Gathering. And I started enjoying it the more I understood. But there, like I said, there was a lot of problems in that relationship, and I wasn't a good guy. I'll be real. I was very mean-spirited person. I felt like she was not a very intelligent person, to be honest with you. Like with all the mistakes that this person made, it was just like, damn, bro. Like how, you know, and I'd say it like, how fucking dumb can you be to not realize that there's problems or mistakes you're gonna make. Like I even told her, like, I was like, dude, don't make a mistake if you know it's gonna be a fucking mistake. Like, you know, like why? And then she's like, well, I have to learn how to make my own. You know, I have to make choices, and you know, even if I pick wrong, that's how I can learn. And I was like, that is the most bullshit excuse I've ever heard a person say. I'm like, dude, if someone's telling you not to do this because it's clearly going to backfire on you, you should probably listen to the person who's had experience. You know, like you should listen to my advice. But in the end, like her friends were saying that I was brainwashing her. I was like brainwashing this person, and I'm just like, dude, I'm not brainwashing them. Like, you are terrible friends. Like, I met her circle of friends. I've hung out with them multiple times in parties and stuff. And every single time, everyone there was superficial and self-absorbed, you know? Like, the person she called her best friend was like a self-absorbed dude who had no concept of, like, just being loyal to your friend. Like, you know, your friend is miserable, has depression, and I didn't cause that. She came into that relationship with depression. But she was like, dude, you know, hey, how you doing? He's like, oh, I'm doing great. Everything is so perfect. Like, everything's great. Like, I'm just so happy, you know. I don't have enough time because I have so many friends that I gotta hang out with and all these sort of things that I need to do. And I'm just like, this is the circle of friends that you want in your life? Like, you want somebody who's that self-absorbed? They almost seem like a caricature of a person, you know? It's like you sound to me like you almost sound like Roger from American Dad. That's how self-absorbed the guy was. And don't even get me started on the guy's sister. Oh my God, she was a terrible person too. It was insanity. I looked at her circle, and like there was literally one good person in her circle of friends. This nerdy girl, but she was also in a miserable cycle of going in and out of relationships. I was like, damn, bro. This poor girl, she looks so great. Like she's so good looking, smart, and like a decent person. But that other girl was just going through some crazy shit because she wanted to be, you know, with some guy who didn't appreciate her the way that she needed to be. So she was just used to, she was just used to chaos too. And I'm just like, well, it's usually how it goes with some of these people. So long story short, that happened. But that was the only friend I actually saw some decency in. It's crazy. Forgive me. Blazing, hey, how you doing, man? You know, Lola, I feel like I'm gonna tell you something, Lola. I feel like I want to make you a moderator for my YouTube. I feel like you'd be a good moderator. You know, if you're up for the task. Yee! Sacrificial KO, I suppose. Thank you, Marijuana, for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Oh, man. This is going to be nasty. Ooh, snap. Like, this is like the stuff you and I are talking about, Dave. It's like the stuff I like to talk about, but no one ever, like, no one ever wants to hear this stuff, like the real talk. You know what I mean, bro? Not a lot of people that are into, like, talking about real life stuff. All right, second stock. We're both at one stock at 0%. Everything's looking kind of good. I don't know why, but I feel like my Yoshi feels sluggish today. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't. Ooh, very good. Lag is so lame. That's bad. Ooh, very good. Hold on, I'm missing a lot of the chat. Sorry. Let's see. A mod? I don't know what moderators do. Ban people? Yeah, I guess you can if you want. I mean, my stream is like the Wild West, dude. Like anything kind of goes somewhat. But yeah, a moderator would be dope. Like, yeah, sure, I could make you one if you want. Lola said. David says, yeah, Lola. they remove nasty comments and put people in timeout or ban them. Lola says, sure, I can try. And then she says, maybe you haven't warmed up. That's how I feel with my Mii Gunner right now. So many misinputs and slow, just being crap today. I know, right? There's something like off today.
3, 2, 1.
Folks, I'm at 46 followers. I just need 4 more on Twitch. That's all I need, folks. 4 more, and I can like get on the verge of becoming like someone who can start, you know, being partnered or whatever, you know? That'd be so dope. Let me go ahead and switch over to YouTube real quick. Let me look at it real quick. See if I can make good old Lola the moderator of Arc Hours YouTube side. You can try it out for a day, see how you like it. Click on your name real quick. How do I do this? Add moderator. Alright, Lola, you are now officially a moderator. Da-na-na-na. David says, yeah, I feel you, man. Not a lot of people like real talk. Always has to be 100% positive vibes. Yeah, I can see that happening on streams too. Like, I see that on streams where just like, it just feels sort of like a lot of streamers are kind of fake. They're always like, yeah, man, smash that like or buy my product or blah, blah, blah. It's like, gotta be super hype all the time. And I'm just like, bro, like, no, that's not human. That's not human emotion, like, all the time. Like, happiness is not 100%. Like, I believe that happiness is a cycle. It's a cyclical cycle of emotions that you go through. Like, I've always considered, like, you know, like, look, there's gonna be a cycle of happiness, a cycle of anger, and a cycle of like sadness, right? And the reality is, that's truly what it is. You can't be happy all the time. That's not possible, and that's not natural. That's just fake. Yes, I believe in, I somewhat believe in fake it till you make it, but I don't think that like that, in terms of like emotional stuff, is something that you should do. No. Zelda text box. You obtained a moderator badge. But thanks for letting me try. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you know, we'll see. I mean, I'm sure like I'm sure there's some perks to it, right? I don't know. Being a moderator? I don't know. I know nothing about like that, like the moderator side, the raid side. I don't know any of that stuff. I'm trying to learn it a little bit here and there, but I don't really know too much. Like I don't research that stuff neither, because it's like, I like a little chaos. But yeah, long story short though, the ex was in a bad place mentally for a long time, and it sucks. You know, I admit I wasn't very helpful to her. I tried to be in the beginning, but you know, like, bruh, you know, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand depression, and I advocate to like do positive things. Sure, like, you know, find something that, you know, helps, you know, quell your depression and shit. But at the same time, if you don't want to make any like changes, or you want to just stay in the perpetual cycle of depression, then you're not being healthy to yourself. You shouldn't come into a relationship ever with a negative state of mind where you're like, oh, I'm miserable. This person's gonna make me happy. It's not a relationship shouldn't be the only thing in life that makes you happy. You know, you need to find things that make you happy. Like for me, the simple things make me happy. I love to laugh. I love watching comedy. You know, I like playing games. You know, it keeps my mind off the sad thoughts and shit. And I like talking to people once in a while. I'm not an outdoorsy guy. I do like biking though. And, you know, I try to do that when I can, but I haven't lately. And that's okay, because it happens. So long story short though, I keep saying long story short, but the story just gets longer. It is a cycle that person wanted to be perpetually stuck in. There was no helping, especially when apparently I was the reason for depression. So I'm just like, well, you know, you can leave. I always give a relationship the option. Like, you can leave if you want. You don't have to stick around. Like, if you're not happy, go. You're not helping me by staying. You're not helping yourself by staying. You're just gonna make yourself more miserable and make the other person miserable and tired of it. You know, I've put up with a lot of people with depression, so I understand how it works, as well as I have it too. But I noticed that there's people that are quote unquote depressed, and then there's people who are depressed, right? It seems to me like the people that are quote unquote depressed are the ones that like to talk about their sadness all the time, that love to they love soaking themselves into that dark miasma of depression. And it's just like, bro, come on. I've met girls that are always been like, I'm depressed, I'm sad, me, and I'm like, well, like, maybe one thing, and I understand, like, when you're depressed, you talk about yourself because that's kind of all you know. At the same time, you need to make an effort to learn, you know, the other person on the other side that you're talking to. And it seems like a lot of people don't recognize that. So when I talk about the quote-unquote depressed people, I can't handle it. I can't tolerate it because it is just a one-sided conversation. You're literally looking for a mirror to talk to, basically. You don't want to have a conversation. You just want to hear yourself talk, and that sucks. Because then you're just you're making that person feel like they're just an object. And I don't mean like an object of like sexuality. You're just an object for them to talk to. I'm like, well, if that's the case, you should just get a dog. You know, get a dog instead. If you're sad, get a cat. You want to talk to somebody? Talk to something that literally can't talk back. I mean, I'm not going to reinforce or coddle anybody. You know, that's one thing I don't believe in. I don't believe in coddling people at all. I don't believe in like, oh, I understand you're sad all the time and let me hold you. You were right. You're always right, even when you're wrong. No, I don't believe in that. To me, that's toxic. You know, I'm going to tell you if you're wrong. I'm going to tell you if you're messing up. I'm going to tell you if you're doing something right. And if you're not, best believe you're going to hear it from me. You know, that's how it goes. Let me read a little bit. Let's see. Lola says, I mean, if Danny ever joins, he hates me because I'm a weak. I'm gonna ban him because he's just straight up a jerk to me for no reason. Lola, don't do that. Come on. Let's see. David says, yeah, I agree, man. I believe in trying to be positive even when down, but I also understand it's not always possible. I have bipolar depression, so I fight it a lot. Completely understandable, my friend. Man, King K. Rool is so hard to KO. David says, there's no shortened story when you're talking real. Exactly, bro. James says, that was a good parry. And David says, haha. Well, hell yeah, man. No other way than to be blunt. I mean, that's people get coddled too much. I've noticed that. Like, I've noticed that so much. Like, I have a friend who like was going through like a relationship, a quote unquote relationship. And when I say that, I mean like it was a long distance relationship. Don't get me wrong. If you're in one and you see a foreseeable future with the person and actually capable of visiting them, then go for it. You know, let the relationship be what it's meant to be. But then there are those people who believe in this fantasy of like, oh, one day I'll meet you, but like you're actively doing nothing to make yourself, you know, to put yourself in that situation where you can be with the person. You know what I mean? I knew people like that. Like, oh, I'm with this person. And then like when they broke up, it was a whole drama. And the whole drama was put out on the internet so that people can coddle to that person in that relationship. And they were like, I'm so mad because of this and that. And people were like, no, you're right, bro. You're right. You're right. You know, you're never wrong. And I was just like, ew. I'm like, and I don't really like to comment on people's, you know, stuff. I really don't like commenting on people's like posts and stuff. But that was just the one time I had to be like, you know what, dude, listen. You need to take everything you're going through, this depression or whatever anger you have towards this relationship or this person. You have to understand that, first of all, your relationship should remain private and you should be a conservative person. Like, the first thing is work on your relationship with the person. Don't bring it out on the internet. Thank you for sharing the stream, by the way. I appreciate it, bro. You know, don't go and tell your story to the whole world who doesn't want it. You know, who's just gonna tell you that you're right. Like me, I don't care. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I never post my like relationships anymore online. I don't talk about how I'm sad because my girlfriend left me or whatever. I was with the last relationship, but then I realized like, nah, it ain't working. Because I'm not gonna get any actual like advice. I'm just gonna get that you were in the right, they were in the wrong, and that's so bogus. I guess, so to speak, you know, I can see through the veil. You know what I mean? I can see through the veil of that shit, bro. Let's see. Lola says, I think King K. Rool is lagging the matches a bit. I don't know. I think it's just their internet connection's not too good, but they're being kind of. I know Blaze is kind of being a little trolly right now, but it's all good. I don't care. So I had to step out of my way. And tell this person, like, look, keep your relationship conservative. Don't put it online. Remove everything you wrote, and work on it yourself. You're grown. We're not 15 years old. We're not on MySpace anymore. You know, we're older adults now. We don't need to go through. We don't need to post our problems every single time on the internet for people to hear. You know? Because 9 times out of 10, people don't actually care. You know, that's also another thing. Like going back to the whole relationship thing that I was in. Like I said, I believe in a little bit of tough love. I am a tough love kind of guy. I can try to help you through the depression, and if you don't want to, then you're gonna, you know, you're just gonna have to realize that, you know, you don't want to change, then stew in your own depression. Just stew in your own depression, bro. Blazing says, laggy ass K. Rool. Yeah, it looks like it. If he's still lagging, I'll probably end up unfortunately kicking him out. Okay, here we go. Here's to a good fight. Good luck, and
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
excuse me. Very good, 65%. Ooh, 96% with the KO. God damn, boy. Oh, you suck, bro. You suck for that. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, wow. I thought I hit it first. Okay, we took one at least. Okay. One stock, but I don't think I'm going to survive this at all. Not even a little bit. Oh wow, I actually beat him. Amazing. That was amazing, folks. Ark, name the most annoying attack spam in Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Lola. It's Thunder Shock, completely. Thunder Jolt. I mean, Thunder Jolt's just horrendous. Blazing says, "Run that back at Arc Hour Gaming." I got lucky. Yeah, I probably did, man. I probably did. I'll admit, I got lucky. You're pretty good, man.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. All right, first stock. Amazingly enough. Very good. Very good, very good. Here we go. Delicious. I'm sorry, Lola. I'm sorry, Lola. Took out my aggression on the wrong person. I'm still rooting for you, though. Lola says, I didn't want that fight with you, honestly. I want to fight DDD. David said, smoked her. And Eduardo said, I love coming into the stream with you spiking someone. Thanks, man. I'm probably going to lose this match, though. This guy's good. Interesting. Good job, bro. Very good. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right, first KO. Oh, wow. Ooh, very good. Huh. I didn't know you get super armor. Well, I guess he's right. I got lucky. That's okay. It's okay. Go ahead, Sauron. You said you wanted to fight him. Go for it. Lola says, how is Yoshi's mouth supposed to hold DDD? It's too massive. Good question. I'm not really sure. Eduardo says, damn, low-key want to join. Oh, man. Yeah, you should, man, but you're probably at work right now, right? That was kind of funny, I'll admit. Eduardo says, if I do join, however, I won't be able to watch the stream. Aw, man. That's up to you, man. You can join if you want. No pressure, man. It's all good. Oh, wow. Eduardo says, I always bring my Switch to work in case we have downtime. Nice. I used to do that too. I used to work for a company in San Francisco called Chariot, and God, I love that job so much. It was the best job I ever had. Unfortunately, it closed down in I think 2017 or 2018, I think. I don't remember, but it closed down, and I was so sad because it was actually a wonderful work environment. Honestly, one of the best working environments I've ever been in, and so we drive shuttle vans, and sometimes I'd have to do what do you call those things? Ooh, I'd have to do pickups. I'd have to pick up passengers in I think it was San Mateo or San Bruno or something. Wherever the headquarters for GoPro was. I don't know if you guys know what GoPro is. GoPro is those cameras that people attach to helmets and stuff. So I would pick up people at that company, and I'd have like 2 hours or maybe even 4 hours of downtime just sitting in my van. And the benefit of it was that the vans were they were modern Ford Transits vans that had Wi-Fi built in. So like I could actually play online with like zero lag. They had like the best internet. So what I would do is just take my Switch with me, and if I had downtime on Fridays doing GoPro, that's all I would do. I would just play Super Smash Brothers online as much as I could. It was so much fun. Honestly, I missed that job. To this day, I will say it was the best company to have ever worked for. The pay wasn't amazing, but it was a good start. Especially when you first start off as a bus driver and stuff. Yeah, man, it was a dream job. I'm gonna tell you that right now. For the most part, it was. The only problem that I had was that it was a split shift. So if people don't know what a split shift is, a split shift is when you work 4 hours in the morning, or 4 hours and 4 hours in the evening. So I would have like 3 hours in between, 2 or 3 hours in between. So I'd have to wait in my vehicle for my next shift. But the pay was good. It was decent, and the benefits were good too. And if I didn't have to do the normal routes, I would have loved just doing the GoPro routes. One of the best. Apparently the guy left, so let me go ahead and put myself in the spectator seat for a tiny minute. Lola says I apparently got kicked. If you can give me a couple of minutes, folks. Blazing Jackie says Lola Winters cap. Oh no, Blazing, come on, man, don't be salty you lost. Just take the L, bro. There's no shame in losing. Seriously. There's more shame in being cocky, you know? All right, with that being said, I'll be right back, folks. The arena is open. The arena ID is G8RM8. I don't know if you won the match. Well, even if you won or lost, bro, you still kind of backed out. So I count that as a loss. All right, I'm back. I didn't lose. I whooped Lola. would still be able to recover if I did something because I thought that wasn't far. Of conversation. My guy, just enjoy the fight. You lost. In all manners of speaking, you lost by backing out. Ew. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, go ahead. I think he definitely overreacted a little bit. Very good. Ooh. This guy's pretty good. Aw, that's unfortunate. What should I do? He's gone from chat. Do whatever you think is right, Lola. If you want to ban him, you can. I don't care.
Making it easy.
You now have power in the chat, so go ahead and take whatever liberties you want, I suppose. As long as if they're being disrespectful, take care of it, you know? You're the leader in the YouTube side. Oh wow, I totally forgot I had coffee.
3, 2, 1, go!
We've got Zepeda versus Why Not? Unfortunately, there will be some people that are a tiny bit toxic on chat at times, or even in the game. Yeah, I read it. I saw it when I came back. I'm like, if he wants to be disrespectful, well, the rules are don't be disrespectful, don't be rude. Then again, he could be like a 10-year-old kid who's just frustrated with himself, And just to be perfectly clear, I let him win that last one. I mean, think about it. I smoked them like before. Who knows, man? I wasn't salty. All I said, he was lucky. I don't know, man. Dude seemed like he was mad. He seemed mad, so I mean, let him go home with a victory, I suppose. Like I said, in all intents and purposes, he left the match, so he lost. It doesn't matter if he got the KO. It's a loss in my eyes. You leave, you lose. Ooh. Zepeda is really good with Mario. That's what I like to see. Good players kicking each other's butts. The back air. Oh! Lola says, so this happened in the match. I was one stock and almost made a comeback by reflecting my own shot at him, and he shot back at me. Like I said, it was a loss in my eyes. If you quit, you lose. You know, simple as that. Doesn't matter if my arena, my rules. Oof, the baby lag.
Almost.
Good game.
That's where you go.
All right, next up is Soran Z. He was rude. Go for it. I got no problem with it. Like I said, you're in charge for the YouTube side. If you see people coming out of place, coming out of pocket, you have all the ability to ban them or put them on timeout. I'd probably give them a warning first and then put them on timeout. Excuse me. Thank you, Tina, for liking this stream. I appreciate it so much. Unfortunately, it doesn't show like the love emote or the love reaction, sadly. But still, thank you. I appreciate that. Rock. Let us see what we can do. Very nice.
You're making it easy.
Sort of found a way to break the combo. Tell me about it. What do you think you got to do? Yay, we're at 7,000 followers. Ugh, only 3,000 more to go, folks. On Facebook side, we're at 7,008. Huh. I didn't notice, but there's like a little gear icon next to your name now in the chat. must mean because you're the moderator now. Wow, that's super lame. First stock. Thank you, Caesar 22K for the follow. I appreciate that a lot, man. You're getting me closer to the goal. Beautiful.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Lola, for the follow. Yeah. None of that Junin Nahandayo. All right. Let's see. Lola says, LMAO, it fits because my OC is a robot. You know what? I'm going to play as me, as my me that looks like my OC. No problem, man. Help get to your goal. Thanks. I appreciate it, Lola. You're a champ. Here we go. Me versus Soran Z. Aw, why not left? Why not stay? Here we go. Good luck.
Good luck. 3, 2, 1.
Aw, cute. Oh, very good. Oh boy. Ooh, very good. Oof. Ooh. No! Yay! Shit. That was close. That was very close. Wow.
Yoshi wins.
That was a good fight. Good game. Boom. Oh, that was really close. All right, next up is Caesar. Good luck to you, my friend. Let us see what we can do. Let's see how close we are to that goal on Twitch. How many more do we need?
Go!
Come on. Ooh. Very good, very good. Ooh, a beautiful grab. God damn, son. What are we at? 43 followers. Wait, what? The heck? Didn't it say I was like... Did I go down one or something? Oof. The lag. Oh, I'm so close. Get 5 people chatting at the same time is one of the other goals that I need to reach. Apparently. Very good. Ooh, very nice. Thank you, Paolo Doc, for liking the stream. Appreciate it, man. Damn, son. Also, why not? What did she say? You're lagging, Caesar. That was me version of my OC. Pretty good. Very adorable. Also, why not left? Because why not? He lost to a Yoshi. Looks to me like you're right on that. And yes, the lag is certainly real. Unfortunately, I was kind of trying to multitask at the same time a tiny bit. But it's okay.
Three, two, one, go!
Thank you, your boy Geo. Geo, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. You're helping me get a little bit closer to my goal, man. We'll be there very soon. Oh, we're at 49 followers. I wonder why the website version of it says 43, but the phone version of mine says 49. Huh, very interesting. Oh, I just need one more person, guys. One more person to follow me on Twitch, and we'll be set. You know, I want to let you guys know something. I don't think I'll ever forget the people that, you know, helped me here in the beginning, you know. I give special thanks to, you know, to Lola, to Wolf, to Ace, to Blinky, to Fumage or Fummage or Frummage, I don't know how to pronounce his name. All you guys, man. All of you guys from the beginning, Cody, even like today, like yesterday, and like this past week, to Icer. I want to just thank you guys so much for, you know, being part of this community, as well as Tina and Wendy and Star and David. You know, thank you guys. You know, I'll never forget you guys for coming up, being a part of this. You know, even if you don't have the game, you know, like it's been great. Just getting so close, you know. I really want to thank all of you, and I hope you know, stick around, see how far we can go with Arc Hour Gaming. All right, Caesar, here we go. Oof. way, Puchika. The clap, though. We both nearly missed our KOs. Okay, first KO. Oh yeah, I think King K. Rool's crown is in the wrong hands. It's the most annoying thing. In the right hands, it's awesome. But sadly, most people tend to spam the crown, which, you know, I get it. Aw. Very nice. Parting, a parting goodbye, a parting hit, I should say. Lola says, "Nice belly armor break, nice." Hell yeah, man! Just one more follower. That's all I need on Twitch. Oh man, I'd be happy. Caesar says, "Good games, man. Also, sorry for the lag." No, it's okay, man. Don't worry about it. I understand some people's connections have problems here and there. I think after this match, I'm gonna switch off into a different character because I'm getting kind of tired of tired of Yoshi. Oh, I like that she disrupted it. Very nice. What a good song this is. Oh, I still got caught up. Very good. Oh, shit. Lola says, there was another streamer he called my downbeat cringe because it healed a lot from his Ridley. It ain't cringe. It's big brain. Exactly. It is big brain. What are they talking about? They're just mad. They're just mad you figured out their projectiles. Very good. Ooh. Very nice. Ooh. Oh! Oh, I got caught up on all of that. Oof! Damn, son. Damn, son. Good game. Oh yeah, it's really good too. Okay, let me switch characters real quick before the battle starts. Hopefully, you can give me a second, folks. Sure, I'll choose Blondie. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see who will win this fight. We've got Caesar versus Hot Nix. Let's see. Time to absorb your spells, Art. Oh, yeah. Huh? Oh, I didn't even think about that, honestly. Oh, well. I got to commit now. Ooh. Oh, I love this song. Wait, is this Guile's theme? I forget. Lola says, I can absorb Link's bombs, but they barely heal. Really? You would think they would heal more since, you know, it's an explosive. I don't know. Ah, nothing beats a cup of joe. Ooh, the uppercut. Pretty good. Let me see. Lola says, regular Link's bombs is the only bomb that barely heals. Young Link heals a bit more. Huh. That's an interesting little fact right there. Snake bombs heal a lot. Ooh, that was a nice combo. I wonder how much Thoron heals. Like, I'm over here thinking of everyone else but Robin. I was gonna say, how much does Robin's fully charged magic do? I wondered. I just wondered. I just thought about it too. Like, can you absorb magic burst? AKA Hero's down B? Because if that's the case, I can imagine that thing absorbs a shit ton of energy. Like, just completely heals you. Unless it's considered like a physical attack. Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't know if David's still in the chat or not, but I think I want to do a little bit of Majora's Mask later tonight, possibly. If not, I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow, which would probably be a lot better. And I'll stream this a little earlier too, because we're at what, 2 hours already? 2 hours and 43 minutes into the stream. Could have sworn, I thought it was a lot longer than that. Oh shit. Alright, both contenders at 1 stock. Link is at 2036. King K. Rool's at 7, barely a scratch. They're both still at a healthy percentage right now. That's not too bad. Lola says, LMAO, that item heals me a lot if it drops a lot of bob-ombs. Oh shit. Thank you, James, for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Muchas gracias, amigo. Le agradezco. Oof. The lag. The lag is real, my friends. I just bought a random thing the other today. I ended up buying myself 2 aprons, 2 black aprons. I figured, you know, if I'm gonna get back into cooking, I should really get myself an apron that matches me.
King K. Rool wins.
Good game. All right, here we go. Folks, if you haven't yet, I'd appreciate it if you could follow me on Twitch. My username is ArcHour Gaming. Come on down and give me a follow. Normally I would say all 3, but right now we're so close to the goal of having 50 people, 50 follows. If we can just get to 50, that'd be amazing. Let's see. Lola says the way Absorb heals you is, you know, how projectiles or explosives have a specific damage ratio, but when you absorb that, it does the opposite and heals you an amount of health that the explosion or projectile hurts. I see that you're getting very into the technical side of Smash and the absorption, which is actually a good thing, because knowing that is half the battle, I suppose you could say. Thanks for liking the stream, Eddie. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Sauron Z and Caesar both at 100 and almost 120 respectively. They're both at 3 stocks, so we'll see what happens. Whoa, I had no idea that the counter didn't work on Me Gunner's forward smash. That's a very interesting thing to learn and find out. Very interesting. Oh, that's okay. Still got two stocks to play with right now. Soren Z at 2 stocks with 0% at the moment, and Caesar at 82 with 2 stocks. Make that 98. Oof. Very good, very good. Ooh, all right. Oh, no. Damn. A laggy KO, but a KO nonetheless, folks. Oh. Oh no! Damn! A close match indeed. Congratulations to Caesar. A very well played battle. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. We've got a new member or a new person jumping into the arena by the name of Boyo. Boyo, as Kirby says. All right, next up is me with Robin. Here we go, Caesar. Bring it on, man. Good luck. And
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Lila says the counter doesn't hurt if you're far enough. True enough, but I was surprised that it could only counter the one. Oh, this lag. Boy. Oh, damn. Oh, that's massive. Oh. Oh. Oh man, this lag is terrible. AJ says hi, and LOL, I had a feeling you would be playing this today. Yes, my friend. A delicious move. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, we got one more, but man. Wow. This lag is terrible, man. Oh, thank God. Woo.
I've got your back.
That was insane. Lola says, LMAO, I can't wait to fight your Robin and absorb everything. I wonder how much your spells heal me. We'll figure that one out. For sure. Okie dokie. We've got Robin versus Link. Good luck. Good luck.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, I missed. Oh, very good. All right, here we go. A very interesting battle, I suppose.
Checkmate.
Robin must have had a good grip on her book. No way you could have had that book during Smash Bros. Fights. Exactly, right? All right, next up is Pollo. Here we go. Good luck to you, Pollo. Boom. Ugh. All right, next up, as I said, ooh, Yoshi. Why, God? Why did I have to be Robin? Oh. You know how rare, like I said before, it is rare. So rare.
Here I come.
Oh, this lag is disgusting. Oh! A beautiful set of combos. Ooh.
Elwind!
Oh. Oh. If this lag wasn't a problem, oh, I'd be having so much fun right now.
Elwind!
Very good, very good. Oh. Oh, snaps. I can't help. I can't help what's going to happen. Oh, I wish I was Yoshi right now. Oh, if I was just Yoshi. Oh. Ooh. Oh! I'm sorry, folks. The lag was real. Unfortunately, there was nothing I could do against Poyo. So sad. Ooh. Let's see. Let me put myself in the let me go ahead and put myself in the spectator seat for a tiny bit. Let's see what's going on with my internet. Maybe there's something here that's making me lag. Let me see. What is thy bidding? Reach 50 followers. Path to affiliate. Stream for 8 hours. Done that. Stream on 7 different days. Let's see. So I need an average of 3 viewers. I need an average of 3 viewers on Twitch. And I need to reach the goal of 50 followers. I've done everything else to get myself affiliated. You know, I have, it says one of the requirements is to stream for 8 hours. I've apparently streamed over 155 hours. Crazy. Streamed on 7 different days. I've done that. I've done 30 out of 7 apparently. So we're very close. We're 2 steps.
One, go!
Very good. Magnesium versus Sad Monkey. Huh. Very interesting. AJ says, oh shoot, Fox is one of my mains too. MSK 007 says this lag is going to be rough. Yeah, I know, man. Fox is interesting. Fox lasers don't make you flinch, but damages you a lot if spammed quickly, so it would heal quickly before other opponents realizes it stops. That is true. That is very true. Yeah, so we just need one more follower. Oh, one more follower on Twitter. And then apparently I won't be partnered, but I'd be an affiliate. And then if I can get, so the requirements to be an affiliate is to have 50 people and then have an average of 3 people watching for like 30 days apparently. I don't know. It seems like a lot of stuff, but you know, either way though, we'll get there eventually. No pressure, no worries. Maybe I should start streaming more popular games. I don't know. Maybe like Call of Duty or something. Buh. Buh. Can't imagine. MSK said, I read your plan. LMAO. Let me see. I picked up the wrong controller. That's the one I use for my PC. And then, let me see. What else can I do?
Choose your fighter.
I'm going to try Ouija once again. Oh, yeah. Go for it. Yes, folks, I'd appreciate it if you can follow me on any of these 3 social media platforms, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. My username is ArcHour Gaming. Go ahead and give a like, share, follow, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You never know. Maybe I can be affiliate or something at some point. Either way, here we go. Sauron Z versus Magnesium. Good luck to the both of you. Boom.
Mission complete.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Wow, I'm so sorry, folks. I literally had to take a step outside. AJ says, honestly, you're one of the first in a really long time that has actually made Super Mario World fun to play without trying to self-sabotage your good emotions you have had before from the game. Wait, what? I don't understand what you're talking about, AJ. You're one of the first in a really long time that has actually made Super Mario World fun to play without trying to self-sabotage your good emotions you have had before in the game. 6 what was that? 6 says I'm sad monkey. Well, it says LMAO, good game. I survived for a bit, and you were able to do it on the SNES Switch Online. Hello, and me. MSK says good game. Oh, did you watch my Mario World stream with Cody? It was a fun stream. I was like, yay! We beat it. Boy, oh boy. Man, it suddenly got real cold today. Sheesh. Never mind it. Even my own mother would understand, though. But it's whatever, I guess. I was just a little confused on what you were talking about, but either way, I almost spilled my coffee. Holy shit, that would have been terrible. Oh. Museum says, well played. No problem. Alright, next up is Sad Monkey. Good luck. Good. Have a good fight and blah blah, as they say. Whew. Oh, I don't think I can compete against Fox. Good luck, sad monkey. Okay. Oh, snap, we're at 50 followers. Yay! We're at 50, folks. I must have missed it while I was away. Thank you very much, folks, for following me on Twitch. We're getting closer and closer to the goal, my friends. Oh, that'd be amazing. Now we just need 3 people to watch for like a month. That's all. That's all apparently it takes. 3 people to watch. And if I can get 3 people to watch consecutively, that'd be amazing. But here's the thing, though. I don't really have a set schedule, so that's probably going to be impossible. Given the situation of like things that I have to take care of inside and outside of my home. You know? Lola said, but yeah, to the streamer, he said, why did you equip it with a cringe down B? Again, because wrinkled brain. Gosh, I wonder who this streamer is, man. They sound salty. They sound so salty, man. Smash. Jesus Christ. Kept all 3 stocks. Congratulations to Magnesium. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Next up is me. To myself and to Magnesium. Here we go. That's funny. We were both pink Luigis. MSK says that was my last match. Ah, shit. My bad, bro. Okay, good. Whoa! Totally not what I wanted to do, but okay. Thanks for the homie stock, bro.
Let's go.
Wow. The only thing I wish was if that Luigi was just slightly faster in the air. Good one. Yeah! Good game, dude. Hey, at least they took one. Good game, bro. You rock. Alright, let's see. We've got Soran Z up next. And I suppose Poyo is also going to go up against Soran Z since Mr. M MSK is leaving, I think. That being said, thank you, Magnesium MSK, for coming down and playing Super Smash Brothers. Thank you very much. And you too, my friend. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself, and maybe I'll catch you soon. All right. I still kind of want to be Robin. It'll be Blondie. All right, here we go. Sauron Z versus Poyo. Good luck to the both of you. Here we go. And good night to you too, my friend. Uh-oh. Well, Sauron Z's apparently not going to fight. Oh, right. She said she was AFK. Here we go. Poyo versus Sad Monkey. Ooh, it looks like my battery's actually starting to die out a little bit. Let me plug that in real quick. All right, next up is me versus Poyo. Good luck and have fun, my friend. I was just going to make a post right now, but I'm going to make the post right after this battle, I think, if I have enough time. If I win or lose. It's all or nothing, buddy. Team Yellow today, huh? Oh. Very good. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, shit. Oh, that's massive. Okay. Oof. Damn, son. Hey, at least I put up a fight with Robin. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, I'm going to switch over to Yoshi because it's a rare sight to have Yoshi going up against each other. And who knows, maybe this guy's the one that's going to be able to, destroy and demolish my Yoshi. We'll see. Let me go ahead and switch characters first before you guys start the fight. And then I think... Let me think. I think we're at 3 hours and 30 minutes, so we're at 3.5 hours.
Choose your fight,
I
Yoshi.
think we're going to end it pretty soon. Aw. I'm ready when you are, man. It's cool if you do not want to fight. Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go!
Second stock, I suppose. Honestly, I don't know what happened there. Oh, wow. Very good. Revenge, I suppose. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, if Poyo wants to get their last battle in, we'll probably end up closing it if he doesn't want to participate in the battle, which is okay with me. we can go ahead and run that one back, Sad Monkey. No problem. And I think this will be the last match, though, for the night. It's already getting kind of late. It's almost, what is it, almost 11 o'clock? Let's do this, buddy. Good luck to you. Good luck and have fun. Last battle.
Three, two, one, go!
All right, first stock. Oh, wow. Woo! Very nice. Huh, interesting. Wow. Whoa! Very nice. Not very much. We're about to close the arena. Very close match. Very good, very good.
Yoshi wins!
Well played, my friend. That's okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're gonna shut down the arena. I think it is time. We're already We're already at what, 3.5 hours and some change. It's okay. We'll probably end up fighting again tomorrow. We'll try it. We'll do a little experimentation and see whether or not we'll see how much the spell will heal, I suppose you could say. But either way, I want to thank everyone for being part of Arc Hour Gaming, and thank you so much for following me on Twitch and helping me get to my goal of 50 followers. I appreciate that a lot, man. You guys all rock. Thank you so much. Now the only requirement left is I need 3 people to watch for 30 days. I don't know if that's a possibility. Maybe there's a way I can work around it. Maybe I can ask a couple of friends, just like, yo, can you just watch for like one of my streams? Have a good day, and the spell name fits you, Arc Thunder. Maybe. I like it. Maybe I'll change my name to Arc Thunder. No, but either way, I want to thank everybody for being part of Arc Hour Gaming. You guys all rock. I appreciate every single one of you, and hopefully I can catch all of you guys tomorrow for the next time I play Super Smash Brothers. I don't know if I'm gonna stream anything else tonight. I might, but it might be way later in the Devil's Hour, I guess you could say. We'll see though. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day or night or afternoon, wherever they are in the world. And remember to always take care of yourselves and each other, and to have a wonderful, happy Mother's Day to all of you who celebrate that holiday, go and give your mama a hug and tell them you love them. Make sure that they know that they're loved, even though we all know our moms know that we love them. Take care, guys. This is Victor Arcadia signing out. Peace.